Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, aka Pullin'Teeth, and welcome to episode 2 of PTW Anarchy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you missed the first episode of PTW Anarchy a few weeks ago, then you missed the crowning of our first ever PTW World's Champion. A huge ladder match main event in that week between Rancid Adam and Sullivan Cassidy, where Rancid Adam got the better of Cassidy and won the championship in that ladder match. But ladies and gentlemen, we're not through with that feud. That feud is going to continue now for a good while. So from what I understand, Cassidy has challenged Rancid Adam to another match tonight, and Adam said no, but Adam did state that Cassidy could take on one of his close associates, shall we say, in Quickdraw, Charlie Quinn. He will be taking on Sullivan Cassidy later this evening. But before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest this evening is going to be a hardcore match between KCM and the Disaster. Down we got Pyro. Where did that come from? Who paid for that? I'm looking over like I have a broadcast colleague that isn't just the dog. Here we go, folks, your opening contest this evening. A hardcore match between two of the biggest competitors we have here in PTW. By I mean biggest, I mean that in the literal sense. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, we have got KCM. KCM, very much full of himself, but he has every right to be. He's an incredibly impressive competitor, and look at the size of the man. And the funny thing is, he is going to be the smaller of the two competitors here tonight. KCM making his way down to the ring. If you saw last week's show, you'll have seen Scarlett Manson and she's close associates here with KCM. We'll just leave it at that. But both of them, for their opening matches in PTW, have decided not to accompany each other to the ring. They want to make it their own here. Make their own first impressions. And KCM's got his own pyro. I still don't know who paid for the opening show pyro, so I sure as hell don't know who paid for his. He paid for his own? Where do you get that disposable income? Not going to ask. And KCM is in the ring now, awaiting his opponent. The man simply known as the Disaster. Oh. Everything goes black and white. The smoke machines go off. That can only mean one thing. Oh, that weird 2D smoke in the ring. So curious how they do that. How do they make 2D smoke? It's an impressive skill. Here he comes. You see the shadow lurking, and there's the man himself. Not so much is known about this competitor. We don't know where he's from. We don't know where he came from, we don't know his real name. We don't really know an awful lot about him. All we know is he is simply known as the Disaster. It's an appropriate name. He's an incredibly impressive performer. The man is absolutely huge. A lot of people have high hopes for him here in PTW. Some insiders have a bit of a power ranking system going on, and they put him very close to the top. We'll see if he can live up to that hype. But this is going to be a hardcore match, folks, which means no countouts, no disqualifications. Pinfalls and submissions count anywhere, not just in the ring. It can be ringside, it can be backstage, it could be 3 streets away, it could be some random dude's front garden, it could be on a truck, it could be in the sea, it could be on a plane, it could be anywhere. Wherever these two decide to take this fight. Of course, it could also never leave the ring. You never really know. The freedom is there, though. There he is, the Disaster. Staring down the camera, my god. If looks could kill. Which one of these big boys is going to be able to seal the deal this evening and get their first win here in PTW. In PTW Anarchy. Which one of these men is going to seal that victory? We're about to find out. KCM, Disaster, ring that bell. Straight away KCM throwing punches at Disaster. A bit quicker off the draw and has got him up. God, what's he thinking? Over the ropes. KCM trying to get that early advantage now and dropping down on the arm of Disaster. And repeated stomps to the chest. More stomps to the chest. KCM not slowing down for a second. Oh, Disaster ducked out of the way of that. He's got him. Hooked up for a suplex maybe. Oh, delayed. Look at the power. Disaster just holding KCM up in the air like he's nothing. Arm stretched out and a suplex. Disaster falling headbutt. Heads collide. Disaster's got that mask, so it's probably a little bit of protection. What's Disaster doing? Is he going out to the... He's going to the top rope. Oh, a double axe handle. You don't see Disaster fly. You wouldn't expect him to. But he connected perfectly with that double axe handle to the back of the head. Arm trapped, headbutt by KCM. Throwing strikes of his own now. Shot to the ribs. Disaster's got him hooked up. Another vertical suplex. Oh, KCM counters that one. Comes from behind. He's got him trapped. Is that a submission? I think he might have got a Cobra Clutch. $1 Million Dream. Oh, and over the knee. Spine over the knee and flings him round. Oh, KCM now. Running splash. Decides not to go for the pin. Oh, but he's going for another running splash. Just trying to keep Disaster down. Oh, gets him up and tosses him back down. These two men are huge and they are throwing each other around like they're nothing. Big boot from the Disaster. Damn near took KCM's head off. Disaster now going to ringside. KCM following him out. Not letting him get any weapons. Knee to the head. And he's got that arm trapped on that hardwood floor. Nice knee drop there over the arm and a punch to the side of the head. Oh, was Disaster going? Nope. KCM tried to do something. He might have been thinking running splash again. But doesn't quite work the same on the ringside area. Thrown into those stairs. Oh, big knee drops him. Disaster now has got KCM up on his shoulders. What's he thinking? Drops him onto the apron, face first. Disaster thinks he's going for another weapon. For a first weapon, he's got a chair. KCM beat him to using it. Thrown into the ring. Disaster leaves the chair at ringside and climbs back into the ring anyway. Oh, he was like Disaster zone. Sorry, KCM zones Disaster. Casey's got him up. But Disaster counters, comes from behind. Hooked up, German suplex high on the shoulders. Disaster deadlift. Deadlift flips him round, slams him down. Go back up again. He's going for a choke slam. He's going for a choke slam, but KCM's fighting out of it. Headbutt. Disaster went down with that one. Again, KCM now got him on the shoulders. What's he thinking? Powerbomb. Powerbomb to the floor. Good God. No mats out there either. That's a hardwood floor and a cover. Referee follows him out. Powered out before even a 1 count. Fighting out of it. He just got powerbombed over the ropes to the floor and kicked out before even a 1. Impressive as hell. KCM follows him out there. What's he thinking? Waiting for Disaster to get back to his feet. Oh, no, he's not waiting. He dove in for something. Got caught with a DDT. Disaster going back to ringside. Disaster wants a weapon. KCM keeps stopping him. And then working on that arm. It's trapped to get a knee drop on it. It's got to be painful. More repeated stomps to the chest. Stands Disaster back to his feet. Big strike to the head. What's KCM thinking here? He's got him hooked up. Is KCM thinking choke slam? Yes, he is. On that hardwood floor. Arm trapped again and another knee drop on it. Really working that arm of Disaster here. And just whips him over to the other side. KCM back in the ring. KCM back in the ring just to show off a little. But this is giving Disaster a chance to recover. Back to his feet. And he's got that chair. Oh, Casey went for a dive. Disaster sidestepped it. Oh, Casey caught it. Disaster was going for a choke slam. Casey with that running out powerbomb. That's his finish. 1, 2, 3. The running out powerbomb on the hardwood floor. Disaster just not able to recover from that. Good God. Oh well, I don't know what that replay is meant to be. At least that one we could see. Powerbomb over to the floor. The camera just lingering on the ref. I don't know who's in charge of these replays. There's that out powerbomb. I think he might have clocked his head on the stairs on the way down. 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your victor this evening, KCM. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the match that Sullivan Cassidy sort of requested. He requested another one-on-one match with Rancid Adam, but he didn't get it. Adam said that Cassidy has to go through Quickdraw Charlie Quinn first, and Cassidy was more than happy to do it. This man became... well, he didn't become, he was so close to becoming. He was within an eyelash of becoming the PTW World's Champion last episode. In that ladder match, he was so close, but he wasn't able to get the job done. Will he do better this evening when he's taking on Rancid Adam's close associate in Quickdraw Charlie Quinn? Cassidy awaiting the arrival now of Quickdraw. This is going to be people's first time seeing Quickdraw here at PTW Anarchy. And there he is. He's very hyped to be here. Very happy to be here too. Close associate of Rancid Adams and has been for quite some time. They are tag team partners in the faction known as the Circus. We say faction, they plan on growing it. So far it is just the two of them, but they are planning on growing that faction. We don't know when or who is going to join, but time will tell. Currently Rancid Adam sits atop of the PTW locker room as their world's champion, which by association puts Quickdraw Charlie Quinn pretty damn high on that ranking system himself. But still currently second place is still Sullivan Cassidy. Although we gotta say, after that last match, KCM has got to have shot himself up the rankings to say that Disaster was the favourite going into that, and KCM managed to get the victory. Quickdraw just eating up the crowd and dismissing Cassidy like he's nothing. Here we go, folks. Let's see how this match goes on. Here we go. The bell rings. Cassidy and Quickdraw throwing hands at each other already. Cassidy has already gone for a power bomb and he lands it. My God, the brutality on that power bomb. Oh, you see, Adam's made his way to ringside. Adam looking on. Cassidy's got Quickdraw on the ropes. Lifts him up, throws him onto those ropes, hung out to dry, and repeated knees to the head of the Quickdraw Charlie Quinn. Cassidy now rolling to ringside and is mounting him. Repeated strikes to the face. And those brutal elbows. Cassidy raining down shots like nobody's business. And an elbow to the spine. Cassidy's not come out here to mess around this evening. Tosses Quickdraw to the stairs. Quickdraw is not a small man. Cassidy telling him to get back in the ring. Does a quick loop and he's back in. He's got the hands up straight away. Oh, and a quick shot to the ribs there from Quickdraw. Gets the better of Cassidy in that exchange. Cassidy goes behind, takes out the knee. Cassidy being pretty dominant here so far. He's got Quickdraw hooked up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Just hung him in a headlock and swung him round. Jawbreaker there for Quickdraw to get out of that situation. A running neckbreaker. And just going hooked up and raking the face under the boot. Kick to the spine, and Cassidy straight back to his feet. Hooked up for a release, belly to belly without even going down. Oh god, that kick to the head though. Quickdraw throwing chops, but they get blocked. Ducks that punch and lands another one. Back and forth, these two going now. Cassidy from behind, German. Cassidy the slightly shorter of the two, so the German suplex worked wonders for him. Dragging Quickdraw away from the ropes now and away from Adam. Owen rolls it through. Cassidy's got him hooked up. Over the knee. Air raid crash over the knee and goes for a cover. Ref's there. 1, 2. Oh, kick out there from Quickdraw. Just barely been able to get out of the blocks here. Cassidy's going up top. What's he thinking? He's thinking down his foot stomp. Put quickly out of the way is Quickdraw. Quinn's now got him on the shoulders. Wait, powerbomb. We saw this in the last match. Powerbomb over the ropes to the floor. Quickdraw following him out. Stands Cassidy back to his feet. Quick jab to the face and one to the ribs. Nice belly to belly takeover. Quickdraw now does how he's taking this to the floor. He's getting a bit more offense in here. Thinking he's got Cassidy hooked up. He's going for something. There's a deadlift vertical suplex on the hardwood floor. Stands Cassidy back to his feet. Goes for some more strikes. We're at a 6 count here. Quickdraw throws Cassidy back in the ring. Follows him in. What's Quickdraw thinking? He's got Cassidy up to his knees. Now back to his... Oh god, a brutal headbutt! Brutal headbutt from Quickdraw. Oh, Cassidy came running in and he ran straight to a jab to the face. Oh, there's the head roller! Out of nowhere! 1, 2... No! Quickdraw kicked out of the head roller. That came out of absolute nowhere. Cassidy threw that. Cassidy's going big now. He's going up. What's he thinking? He's calling Quickdraw back to his feet. Diving crossbody. Quickdraw catches him. Quickdraw catches him in a scoop slam. On the cover. No, in the ropes. Cassidy's feet were in the ropes. Back up. Oh, nice boot there from Quickdraw. Goes for another cover to Cassidy. 1, 2. Oh, almost had it with that boot. That Yakuza kick style there from Quickdraw. Almost had it. Goes for a stomp to the head, but doesn't land it. Cassidy came charging in. He's got Quickdraw up. And hung out to dry over the ropes. Waiting for Quickdraw to get back to his, to his knees and a headbutt to drop him. Springboard senton splash. And a cover. Is that all she wrote? 1, 2. No, Quickdraw survives. Quickdraw survived that one. Cassidy's stomping on the arm. He's got the legs caught, but Quickdraw kicks out of it. It's very back and forth here right now. Hooked up, exploder suplex from Quickdraw Quinn. He's got the arm trapped. Knee drop to it. Oh, kick to the head from Cassidy. Zones him out. Big punch drops Cassidy down. My god. Quickdraw thinking. Quickdraw's going up top. Diving jump to the back of the head. Stands Cassidy back to his feet. Quickdraw again with that Yakuza style kick, and he goes for another cover. Is that all she wrote? Is Cassidy done? 1, 2. No! Cassidy survives again. He survives that Yakuza kick for a second time. Quickdraw's not finished. Quickdraw's up top. Diving headbutt from Quickdraw Quinn. And now he's thinking to finish. He's thinking to finish this. Kick to the ribs. What's he doing? Double underhook. Package pile driver from Quickdraw Quinn. Good night. That could be all she wrote. 1, 2. And Quickdraw puts Cassidy away. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here for episode 2 of PTW Anarchy. We've got tag team action. Tag team action in the women's division. We are starting things out, folks. Here are the Page sisters. On the left with the blue hair is Holly. On the right in the red shirt is Lucy. Both Page sisters making their debut this evening and main eventing this week's show. Hell of a way to debut, considering last week's was the world title match. All 4 of the women who are going to be in this match have got to be feeling the pressure here of main event in week 2. These two are obviously a legitimate team. Well, they're sisters. They've known each other since birth. Page sisters here tonight, looking to make an impact. Speaking of making an impact, after the result of the last match with Quickdraw Charlie Quinn beating Sullivan Cassidy, management have decided Cassidy gets one more shot at the circus, and if he fails, that's it. He's out of the world title picture. Next week, Sullivan Cassidy needs to find himself a tag team partner to take on Adam and Quinn in a tag team match, and if he wins, he gets that world championship match, but if he loses, he is out. And ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, Riko Fujimura, and making her PTW debut here. And it's going to be an interesting match to say the least, of the fact that all 4 of these women are making debuts and they've got themselves the main event slot tonight. A lot of pressure being put on them, but a lot of trust in them as well. Obviously the Page sisters are a legitimate team, however Riko and her tag team partner this evening are not really a team. They're 2 individuals, they're 2 single stars, but they are going to be forced to team together tonight, see if they can take on the Page sisters. Riko, a very elaborate entrance to say the least. So we get Pyro, she likes to bring a flower to the ring. And let's get her tag team partner out here. Ladies and gentlemen, her tag team partner, Miss Trix. And there she is. Ladies and gentlemen, again, not really a team, but we'll see if they can coexist tonight. See if they can do well going against the actual legitimate tag team of the Page sisters. All 4 of these women want to make an impression here. Their debuts here in the PTW world. Let's see how they do. Here we go. Ring that bell, and the bell starts the match. Here we go. Riko and Holly starting things off. Holly's got her hooked up, and Holly straight away grabbing Riko and slamming her into her own corner. And go for tag team offense to start things off quickly. Smart move by the sisters. There's a double shoulder block. Loose Page now stretching out the arm of Riko, trying to pull it out of its socket. She's doing springboard moonsault off the bottom rope, but Riko got out of the way just in the nick of time. Nice suplex there from Lucy though, keeping Riko down. Slams her knee down onto the ground. And a leg drop to the back of the arm. Very technically sound competitor is Lucy Page. Now a fisherman suplex, trying to keep Riko down, and they're doing a damn good job of it. Shoots the half, and here's the cover. 1. Oh god, Trix square in there, like a lightning bolt to stop that. I'm hooking up with Lucy there. Sorry, Lucy and Holly. Trix thrown out of the ring. Riko trying to fight it. Again, not a usual team. Nice! Modified Russian leg sweep there. There it goes for that moonsault again off the bottom rope, and again doesn't land it. Strikes now. Strikes from Riko. Kicks it down. Running Meteora. Building a bit of momentum now. She's got her deadlifts into a German. Throws her back into their own corner. Stands her up, goes for a kick to the legs, but it's blocked. Jump shoot, goes for a takedown. Slams her down. The Page sisters are going to be very good at this. Springboard into a cutter. Good God. The cutter is a specialty move of hers. She can hit it from pretty much anywhere she wants to. Tags back into her sister. Here comes Holly. They're trying to isolate Riko here. Standing moonsault from Holly, the high flyer. Who runs up to the top rope. What's she thinking? Turns it around. Moonsault connects beautifully. Cover from Holly now. 1, 2. Kick out. Riko just about surviving. She really needs to make a tag though. Handspring. Oh, she went to court, but Riko zoned it. Pushed her out of the way. Riko's now got her trapped. Dragon screw leg whip. Sends her over, but keeps hold of the leg. Slams it back down. Riko really needs to make herself a tag here to Trix. And she's going for it. Slams into the corner. Here we go. Tag. Up the ropes. Double drop kick. Very nice there. They're gelling quite well as a team. Christian Sauer reverse DDT from Trix, who already tags back out. Interesting strategy. To say that Riko has been bodied for a lot of this and got caught with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. What's Holly thinking? Oh, she was just waiting for it. Just caught the dropkick attempt. Here's another tag in. Loses back into the match legal now. Spins Riko around. Goes for an Inzy and drops her. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Trix back in to break it. It's interesting how Trix didn't really get anywhere. Oh God, she caught her sister by mistake. Lucy caught her sister by mistake. Again, Trix not really helping. She's not really helping her partner, which is interesting. Again, they're not known to team together. They don't know what they're doing in a tag team situation as much. They're used to looking out for number 1. Oh, there's a tag. Trix is back legal again. Hooks her up. What's she thinking? Explode it. No, rolled through. Rolled through to a small package. Ref's there. Oh, a kick out before even a 1 count. Trix is going to be incredibly fresh. She's not really done much in this match so far. Falling reverse DDT. Oh, but kicks away. Trix now's hooked her up. Just got a caught. Pump handle. Suplex. And Trix elbow drop to the chest. Lucy's going for the tag, but no. Trix cuts her off. Shot to the ribs. Caught. Underhook. No. Goes for a half and half, but reverses it. Snapmare out. Cuts her from behind. Reverse DDT. Shouts out Sting. Trix now's got to back up. Spinning back kick. Damn near took her head off. Good Lord. Trix goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, and a kick out. Just in the nick of time. Stands her back up. What's Trix thinking here? She's got a caught. Rolls through. Armbar. Armbar. She's trying to snap the arm. Holly's in. Holly breaks it. Riko throws Holly back out to back out to ringside. This is starting to get the upper hand again now, but Trix fires out. Oh, what's going on the floor? Nice rolling kick to the head. Ooh, bell clap there from Lucy Page. German. No, she don't go for German. Just goes for a takedown. Moves around. Now she's just showing off on her. Slaps her in the back of the head. Disrespectful. There's that cutter from Lucy Page. Like I said, she can hit that out of anywhere. Cover. 1, 2. No, just kicked out. Oh, jumping Insecurity. She's maybe thinking that cutter again. She's thinking that cutter again. Yes, she is, and a second one. All while Riko and Holly are brawling on the floor. Cover. 1, 2. It's over. Riko is busy fighting Holly. Holly distracted Riko long enough for the Page sisters to get the victory there. That jumping Insecurity is brutal. It just showed the story of this match was the legitimate tag team. They were better at working as a unit. Not surprising, really. Jumping into Guri, that might have been the beginning of the end. The Page Sisters get the victory here. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode of PTW Anarchy. Thank you for joining us in this one. We will see you next week.